Have been possible. The managers are Stephen Bachman, Jimmy Vo, Alec Jordan, K.B. Bana, Abdi Ali, Blaze Blake. We'd also like to thank our team trainer, Braden Wickman. Without his help, the guys would fall apart. And now, honoring our seniors in no particular order. First, we have Anthony Diaz. He is accompanied tonight by Trisha Diaz and Sean Diaz, his parents. He's played for 2 years on the team. His favorite memory is going to Gillette, Wyoming as a team, saying that he had a great time. His plans for next year, going to El Camino Community College to study biology and eventually to be a wildlife biologist. Anthony Diaz. Next, we have Dylan Smith. Dylan is accompanied by his mother, Jessica Paul Freeman. He played for 3 years on the team. His favorite memory is also that trip to Gillette, Wyoming. And his plans for next year, he's going to Weber State University, where he'll be getting his generals, and then he'll be deciding a major. Dylan Smith. Next we have Brock Walmsley, accompanied by his parents, Brent and Sue Walmsley. He's played on the team for 2 years. Also his favorite memory is the Gillette tournament. And his plans for next year are to go on an LDS mission. Brock Walmsley. Next we have Skylar Higginson. Skylar is accompanied tonight by his parents Mike and Julia Higginson. He played for 2 years on the team. And his favorite memory is scoring 16 points versus the Hunter JV team last year. And he also plans next year to serve in an LDS mission. Skylar Higginson. Next we have Alex Ariano. Alex is accompanied tonight by Lara Leary. He played for 2 years on the team. He also liked when the team went to Wyoming for a tournament. And his plans for next year go to Salt Lake Community College for his generals, and then eventually to the University of Utah to get his major as a fitness technician. Alex Ariano. Azi Abdallah. He's accompanied by his brother, Abdul Abdallah. Ozzy played for 4 years on the team. His favorite memory is all the games that they've won. And his plans for next year are to play college basketball and to get into business, specifically real estate. Ozzy Abdallah. Next is Jordan Ainsley. Jordan is accompanied tonight by his parents, Bert and Stephanie Ainsley. He played for 2 years on the team. His favorite memory was the St. George week-long camp. And his plan for next year is going to college to go into engineering. Jordan Ainsley. Next up is Ramiro Ortega. He's accompanied tonight by his mother, Adriana Alvaron. He played for 2 years on the team, and his favorite memory would be when they would make fun of Coach when he would write down the workouts. And his plans for next year to go to college. Ramiro Ortega. And finally, we have McCall Maui. He's accompanied tonight by Arif Maui. And that looks like another entourage here. He played for 4 years. His favorite memory for being on the basketball team was that Gillette tourney in Wyoming. And what he plans to do for next year is to play for the University of Utah. Coach Custodian. Once again, the seniors, let's give them a big hand. All right, we'll start the clock now for warm-ups and get going with the game shortly.